What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share the video, bro. If you come through and watch the video, be sure to hit that like button, put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car, and also hit that notification bell so you can be informed when we drop this daily content. But without further ado, let's get it popping, bro. Let's get into today's video. And today, we're talking about Gervonta "Tank" Davis, bro. Is it good for him to move up to 147 pounds, bro? That's what the rumor is right now. You know, some Keith Thurman, Mikey Garcia rumors at 147. You know, they say he's willing to do it. You know, a lot of people think it'll be a good look for him, bro. Let me give y'all my thoughts on the whole situation. But before I do, don't forget about our live show. This Wednesday, August the 4th, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, bro. You got knocked the F out. We already on episode 5, bro. If you come through and kick it with us regularly, appreciate that. Be sure to come through this Wednesday. If you haven't came through and kicked it with us yet, bro, it's a fun night of boxing talk. So come hang out with your boy on Wednesday, August the 4th, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. But back to the video, bro. Back to the video, bro. Gervonta "Tank" Davis, man, at 147 pounds. I don't like it. I don't like it because I'm a big believer in a couple of things, bro. I'm a big believer in being fair. I'm a big believer in being consistent when I give my commentary. And my train of thought and how I view boxing, it's the same for everyone. Regardless of creed, regardless of skin color, regardless of where you're from. I view boxing the same as a whole, right? And for me, any fighter with unfinished business at weight classes, you know what I'm saying, and then move up or move down or whatever, and they still got unfinished business, I'm not a fan of that, bro. I'm not. I don't like the moving up, picking a fight here, moving back down, picking a fight there, moving up, picking a fight here. Like, I'm highly critical of Canelo for not getting undisputed at 160 when he was one fight away. I'm highly critical of Canelo Alvarez right now for what he's doing at 168, not getting the plant fight made. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm highly critical of that shit. And let's just keep it a buck. He's accomplished more at 160 and 168 than Gervonta Davis has accomplished at any weight class. So if I'm going to be critical of Canelo for not finishing a job and going for undisputed in two weight classes, because he could have went forward at 160 and he should have went forward at 168, but it looks like he's going to be fighting Bivol. If I'm going to be critical of that, and Bivol's a damn good fight, if I'm going to be critical of that, I got to have that same train of thought and I got to keep the same energy when it comes to Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Is him at 147 a bad thing? Not necessarily, because he can beat, you know, some guys at 147. You know, he can probably beat Mikey Garcia at 147 if that fight gets made. Him and Keith Thurman, that's a close-ass fight because of Keith Thurman's, you know, inactivity, his lack of durability, how he cannot, you know, be hit to the body. The fact that he's a 6-round fighter, after about 6 rounds, he slows down. Like, there are some things that Gervonta Davis could probably do to beat Keith Thurman. I'm not saying that he can't fight at 147. I'm just saying there's some food on your plate at these other weight classes. He ain't finished his meal at 140 pounds yet. You understand what I'm saying? He haven't finished his meal at 135 pounds yet. He didn't finish his meal at 130. And I honestly believe 130 may be past him at this point. I know as recently as like last year, I believe it was against Leo Santa Cruz, he made 130. Can he make 130 again with hard work? I believe so. But is he willing to do that? Are they willing to put him through that type of camp? Will Mayweather or Ellaby, you know, make those types of fights for him? Because honestly, bro, all the smoke that's down at 130, those are more difficult fights to make because those aren't PBC fighters. You understand what I'm saying? The good smoke for him down at 130, the only one I can think of really is Colbert, Chris Colbert. And last I checked, I think he fought his last fight at 135. I could be right, it could be wrong. But down at 130, that's really the only in-house fight to be made. And they've already said they're more interested in in-house fights, bro. And that's what they've shown as well. You know, so at 130, Valdez is a top-ranked fighter. Jojo Diaz is a golden boy fighter, but he's up at 135 now. You got You got Jamel Herring. He's a top ranked fighter. You got Shakur Stevenson down at 130. He's a top ranked fighter. So are they willing to go back down to 130? I don't know. At 135, it's a ton of smoke for him there, bro. It's a ton of smoke for him there. At 140, you got Regis. You got Josh Taylor. You know what I'm saying? You have belts in those divisions already, and you're like #1 in the WBA in like 2 separate divisions. You're the regular champion of the WBA down in 135, so you can push to try to get that super WBA belt. And I'm sure the sanctioning body would allow you to petition for that shit. You're already the regular champion down at 140. You could petition to try to fight Josh Taylor. And Josh Taylor's already came out and said he want to smash you to bits, and he'll beat you up. So to me, the move to 147, bro, it's not a bad move. It's just not what I would like to see as a boxing fan. Because I like to see the same thing from all fighters. Clear out a weight class. Try to become undisputed. Try to become the man of a weight class. And then move up, bro. If you can't become undisputed because of some political reasons or because the other guy just don't want to fight you or some shit, that's one thing, bro. But if you don't become undisputed, you don't fight the other great fighters just because you choose not to, and you go from weight class up, down, up, down, up, down, all that shit, bro, then that's on you. And honestly, bro, like, I would worry about Tank Davis doing that shit because as you get older, it's harder to play with the scale like that, bro. It's harder to play with the scale like that. He gonna bulk up, get stronger, cut less weight for 147, then what, try to drop back down to 140? Then maybe what, try to drop back down to 135, then come back up to 140. Like, all that shit, bro, it can take a toll on your body. You know what I'm saying? And it could hurt you in the long run if you Gervonta Tank Davis. Like, but if he's fighting Mikey Garcia at 147, or he's fighting Keith Thurman at 147, then you really got to say, okay, that's a good fight. Ain't nothing wrong with that fight. Just like it's nothing wrong with Canelo Alvarez versus Dimitri Bivol. There's nothing wrong with that fight. That's a damn good fight. It's a damn good fight. But when you look at what your other option is, when you look at the fact that Canelo could be going for undisputed in his next fight, had he been able to reach a deal with Caleb Plant, you gotta be like, yo, bro, Bivol's good, but you should be fighting Plant. Same thing with Gervonta Davis. Like, okay, Keith Thurman, Mikey Garcia, either of those fights, damn good fights, bro. Either of those fights, damn good fights, pay-per-view fights, highly intriguing, highly exciting fights, bro. They both are. That's a fact. However, you could be fighting Josh Taylor next. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's like, bro, your legacy is gonna mean more, like, cause those fights will be there, bro. Moving up will be there. Like, you still, and then you'll be even bigger then and have even more leverage then if you were to take on and beat Josh Taylor or Regis Prograis or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're gonna fight Mikey, make Mikey come down to 140. Keith Thurman, no shot. I don't think he'll do that. But Tank Davis needs to start cleaning out these divisions, bro. He needs to start beating the top of the divisions that he's already been fighting in for years. He's been at 135, you know, only one time. But he could have been cleaned out 130, bro. You know what I'm saying? He could be working towards cleaning out 135 right now. And then 140. But all this jumping around just to say that you know, doing this in multiple divisions, I'm not really a fan of that, bro. I'm not really a fan of that. And if I'm going to hold one fighter to a certain standard, I got to hold another fighter to the same standard. And for me, just me personally, bro, I'd be much more interested. And it would mean much more to Gervonta Davis's legacy to take on Josh Taylor over, let's say, a Mikey Garcia. Now, I think Keith Thurman is right up there with Josh Taylor because of what he was at 147 and what he's been able to do in his career. So that fight there, if he's going to take a fight at 147 and you want me to believe that it's something to do with legacy, you want me to believe that it's something to do with, damn, bro, he really took on that shit and he did that shit. It's like, all right, bet. Like, Keith Thurman, one time, that's who you fighting? Like, for all the flack we give Keith Thurman, he only lost to Manny Pacquiao, bro. He done beat Sean Porter. He done beat Danny Garcia. You feel what I'm saying? He done beat a lot of top guys to where it's like, shit, if Tank Davis beat him, then cool. Cool. And when he lost to Manny Pacquiao, he didn't just get washed. That was a split decision. But overall, the overall answer to the question that we attempting to answer in this video Is this a good move for Gervonta Tank Davis? I'd have to say no. I don't want to see him fight at 147 yet. I'd rather him take care of the food that's already on his plate down at these lower weight classes that he's already fought in. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Hit me up on my email if you want to have me hop on the panel, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. And then last but not least, bro, live show this Wednesday, August the 4th, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast. Y'all come hang out with your boy. I appreciate everybody watching it. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out here. Peace, y'all.